Stick time.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Stick Time, the podcast. I'm your host, Big C. Back at it. It's been a minute since I sat out here and did an episode of Stick Time. I've been on the go, but it feels good to be sitting down, chilling, and relaxing, And well, like I always do, got my cigar, and today I'm actually smoking a Gurkha Park Avenue cigar. Um, this is a cigar that's a nice cigar when you're in a pinch. And what I mean by being in a pinch is if, you're low on cash or you just want to smoke something that's not going to break your pocket. This is a good Churchill cigar that you can get for about 10 to 15 bucks, which is not bad for a cigar. And it's a mild to medium body, so it's not going to get you disoriented or, give you a headache the next day. It's a real good cigar for the price. So I'm just going to light this up and I'm going to give it a good light. That's the key. Got a good light on it. And you off and running. You know, got my drink. Got a little Crown Royale in here. Cheers, everyone. Let's just sit down, have a smoke and a drink with your boy. Okay, I'm just going to talk about a few things. Like I said, I haven't really sat down and had a chance to just talk. I've been on the go. I think you've seen me. I've been at the Fountain Blue Live nightclub, Kalani. That was a great show. She gave a great show. Um, I was also in North Carolina, few shows back, few weeks back. That was great. Had a chance to visit a real nice cigar lounge. You know, I've been out and about, so if you get a chance, check out some of the content on my page. Big C BX. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of good stuff on there. Also, Big C 5000 on Instagram. Check it out. Um, had a chance to go to the Virgin Hotel in Las Vegas. That was really cool. Um, Played a little blackjack. Stayed there. Really nice hotel. I'm gonna have something coming up for my casino blackjack lovers. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna definitely have something coming up. You know, for my blackjack players. If you're a blackjack player, what I'm saying, comment on and subscribe to the channel. It's tough. Gambling is tough. You have to always remember to, gamble within your means. I always say gamble with what you'd be happy if you won, but not sad if you lost. I always say, it's one of those things that you can't go overboard. Can't go really overboard with anything. So you have everything is good if it's in moderation. Let's say most things are good if they're in moderation. So you know, keep that in mind. But shout to the Yankees. They back. They're getting back after the All-Star break. The All-Star game. Anybody watch the All-Star game? Comment on that. The National League won that in a home run derby type win, and it was funny. Instead of going to extra innings, Major League Baseball decided that they were going to have a home run off, basically, to see who won it. So Kyle Schwarber hit like 3 home runs, and he was the MVP, and the National League won. So, shout to them. You know, Interesting way to decide the game. I don't know how I feel about it, but if you like it, let me know. I kind of think, I'm an old fashioned cat, so I like, if the game is tied after 9 innings, I like it, to go into extra innings. But this was a new way of doing it. So let's see if they'll keep this way going. Let's see if they even bring this into the regular season. Who knows? Mhm. Keeping it with sports, uh, training camps open next week. Uh, the boys open up their training camp. I think July 22nd they open up their training camp. I'm looking forward to that. See what Dak, CD, and new addition to the team, Pickens. Want to see what they could do. You know, I'm looking for big things for the Cowboys this year. So all my Cowboy fans, hit me up. So let me know you're watching. If you're a Cowboy fan, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know, let's get ready. I'm expecting big things this year. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm Big C, smoking on this Gurkha Park Avenue cigar. And it's very nice. It's got a nice little burn to it, even burn. And like I said, something that you could handle, 10, $15. Can't go wrong with it. Pair it with a little Crown Royale, just a little bit, and you good, you know. So keep watching. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of things coming up. Weather's nice, you know. I'm gonna have a few people on, I always like guest appearances. I always like going different places. So you know, gonna definitely keep the flow going. Was able to, like I said, see a few people. Kalani, Buju Banton, um, we're just getting started. So sit back, smoke and drink with your boy. Whether you're inside or you're outside, you know, relax, take a few deep breaths, you know, and chill on out. And lastly, if you are smoking and drinking with me, in the comments, let me know what you're smoking on. Let me know what you're drinking on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Interactive. Be interactive. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. That's very important because that's what keeps me going. Without my subscribers, and shout out to everybody that has subscribed, because without my subscribers, I'm nothing. So definitely subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And, let's take it from there. I'm Big C. Stick time to podcast, baby. It is what it is. Peace.